Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it, then turn around and I do it again.
It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Coors Field. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And there's one away. So now to the plate, Michael Brantley. First offering on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was...
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And stepping in, Alex Bregman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. And now Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Greinke looks in. Here it is.
Acuna Jr.
High in the air down the right field line. Chasing after it is Tucker. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning.
Batting second. The second baseman, Ozzy.
So up steps Ozzy Albies. And she'll take a look at ball 1. It's a fair ball, line to the right side. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Career line against Greinke. Comes in with 6 hits in 30 at-bats. And he fouls this one off. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And Alvarez will be there for the first down. And he'll he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Into the box, Dansby Swanson. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Ender Inciarte, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled away. Albies at third with 2 away. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a dive. Away back. That one is gone.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb at the bottom of the first.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got you in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing and drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud.
It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Coors Field. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the pitch.
First pitch,
ball that side.
Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Contreras gathers. Throw down to first, 1 away. Up next, Chris Bryant.
the center fielder, Chris Bryant.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey! You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ball one, taken just off the inside. Bases are empty, one man out. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled off. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Javier Baez. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 4. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Hit hard towards the hole, and that's through for a hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1 from the stretch. And it's fouled away. Baez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning. Now at the plate, here is Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right field.
Here's the pitch.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
wind up and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's got a 3-for-5 line. Found it softly down the line toward first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Bryant retreats to the track, and he'll put this. All set for the start of the inning, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-1.
1-1.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Next to stand in is Patrick Wisdom. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swanson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Bounce it to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here's Ender Inciarte. His matchup numbers with Hendricks is just 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to dig in, Austin Riley. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. To short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Sergio Alcantara. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Albies stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. 1 out, base is empty, and the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Albies is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, William Contreras.
The catcher, William.
A swing and a gun! Away back! That body's gone!
Oh, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rally you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Had to bring in Guillermo Heredia now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0. Heredia normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
No pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Fried. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this one runs up high, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Popped him up. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the AB now. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So one away here in the Chicago fourth. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, yeah.
And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired. 2 down now. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So up steps Ozzie Albies, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward. And this one is gone, a home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 0-1. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
A swing and a drive! Away back! That one is gone!
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Now 1 down with the bases empty. That'll bring up Ender Inciarte. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. So next to bat will be Austin Riley. Grounded out in his last at bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
A swing and a drive! Away back! That one is gone! crystal inside. My personal apocalypse finally arrived. Just a feather in my weather. Yeah, lost in the wild. Won't live like this forever. Putting my world to rights tonight. I can't stop it for nothing. My devil is dead into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Somewhere I lost my way, let myself go to waste. Can't seem to change my fate. Ain't stopping for nothing. My devil is dead into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old cause you keep yelling her friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz.
The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. Today, a matchup of NL East rivals between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves.
Blowing, it's coming back around.
Now to the plate, here is Sheen Segura, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. Lifetime versus this pitcher, just a 3 for 13 batting line. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Brad Miller. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Man at first for him following the one-out single. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball two. The count now at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper, lifetime against this pitcher. He's 4 for 13. 2 of those hits were for home runs. No balls and a strike to count. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
A swing and a miss. That retired the side, and that. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Miller is there, and he has it for the first out. Next, it'll be Ozzie Albies as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-1 to count. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura has it, and there are 2 away now. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's collected 11 hits in 45 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. 1-0 the count. That's inside. 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's fouled away. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Freeman is off at first with 2 away. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Real Muto recovers. The throw to first is in time, and that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next to hit, Andrew McCutchen. His career numbers in this matchup. He's hitless in 6 tries. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set. Now it'll be Ender Inciarte, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Ender Inciarte.
You could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
At the plate, Austin Riley.
Third baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. His past line against Aaron Nola. He has a 3 for 12 line. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Now that's popped up. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. At the plate now is William Contreras. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Guillermo Heredia. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Miller gets under it and makes the catch to Ronald Torrey is the next to bat, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Ronald Torrey.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Sinker misses, and it's 1 and 2 now. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. So 1 down, no 1 aboard. And it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Late that time for a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
A 1 ball, 2 strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
The count is 1
out, nobody on. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson brings it in. Over to first, and that retires the side. So here is Max Fried as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
No pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Fried.
Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Yeah, you take a look at that 2-seamer right there. Sinker had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
1 ball.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1 and 2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ronald Acuna flew out in his only at-bat so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Wind up and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Number 1, second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and then leaving things up at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Freeman.
Fastball just misses, that's ball 1. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 hit softly on the ground to 3rd. Throw to first, he's going to be in time. The Braves rally comes up. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Brad Miller. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find a feel for that thing moving forward.
1-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Racing back the left fielder. Still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
And now, JT Realmuto. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. One and 2 now.
Got in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Bryce Harper will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Chopped weakly to the left. Good waist pitch, 1 and 2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So now here is Rhys Hoskins, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep? We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ender Inciarte.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And this will be fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Harper giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next, here is Austin Riley. He popped out in his first trip. Now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Riley becomes out number 2 this inning. William Contreras is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt. That time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. A ball and no strikes.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type where you kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Contreras finds it. And he makes the throw to first. McCutchen is retired, and there's 1 away. That brings up Alec Bohm. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the infielder slash utility man, Ronald Torreyes. First pitch on its way. One run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Guillermo Heredia.
No left fielder.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Torreyes has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gun. And that next to bat for Atlanta. Max Fried, 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. Fouled off. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Fried is retired, 2 down now. Acuna digs in now. Here's the first pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Aaron Nola. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now to bat, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So stepping in is Brad Miller. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
He jumped all over breaking stuff.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Again, another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ballgame, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
And that misses for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Hit out towards second. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Number 7.
And now the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. On its way is pitch number 75. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Got him swinging in the dirt. Real Muto corrals it, and that ends the inning. And that would have been cleanup spot for the Phillies. Bryce Harper will be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Starting to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch misses high and in. Inside for ball one. Shane Green comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Almost strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see.
Swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. Heredia is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Though you are only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. And now in the box, Austin Riley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And there's out number 2. Digging in next, William Contreras. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Soft grounder left side. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to be. Now the first pitch. Bounce to first. Freeman's got it. The tag, and he is out. Next, it'll be Ronald Torreyes, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Matt Joyce gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Jose Alvarado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Guillermo Heredia. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled away. He's ready, here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Kevin Smith will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 52.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
To 2-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ronald Acuna swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers were...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the... Chris Martin will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. He's set, and here it comes. Jun Segura is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
So the next to bat will be Brad Miller. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. 0-1 the count. 0-2 the count to Miller.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled off. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Brad Miller goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And next, the dangerous power threat, Freddie Freeman. Now here's the first offering.
Ready.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Dansby Swanson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. For his career in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Drilled down the line. And this gets down. And with nobody out, will they push it? Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. Comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Ender and Ciarte will be the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Throws in time, and that's at number 1. Next up, Austin Riley. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Oh, he's bunting here to win the game, and he gets it down. A play at the plate, and how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.
final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base.
The city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stay tuned for Phillies baseball next. Aaron Nola gets the starting assignment for the Phillies.